flounder, if you're a seafood person, here is your opportunity to have delicious restaurant quality gourmet flavor to serve to yourself and your family, lickety split. From frozen, you're preparing this. It's this delicate wild-caught flounder that's going to have that delicious kind of either scampi sauce. We have a lemon caper, or you can get a combination of each. This is 12 servings, everybody, for less than $4 a serving. And I think flounder is such a great fish because it is mild.
Yes.
It's delicate.
Exactly.
It doesn't have a crazy weird texture to it. It's an easy fish to ease yourself into. If you're just wanting to be, make some alternatives to red meat all of the time.
Somebody wants to try seafood and fish into the diet.
So tell me about these flavor blends, Carol.
So if anybody's ever seen us before, you've enjoyed our shrimp scampi. So we took
one of my favorites.
Okay, so we took the scampi sauce that everybody has loved. And what we did was we enrobed the fish. Technical terms for basically did all the work for you. So it's got the garlic that you enjoy, and it's a nutty garlic. It's not a harsh.
Right.
The wine, the Parmesan, the spices, it's delicious. So that would be right here.
And these are true portions that we're seeing here. Okay,
yes.
so 3.3 ounce servings.
3.3 ounces. If I were doing this, please. If I was doing this for a ladies' luncheon, I would serve one with a big salad. If I'm doing this for dinner, I'm doing 2 of them. I mean, no questions asked on that. But it's freezer oven to the table. So whether it's that busy working mom like yourself, or the lady who says, I've cooked my whole life and I don't want to do it anymore. Right. Or the person who says, I really like fish, but I don't know how to prepare it. We do all the work for you. Yes.
So then tell me about the lemon caper, right? We're calling it just caper, but you were telling me there's just a little hint of that to give it that acidity.
Yeah, so what we did was here again, and it, you can see the flakiness of the fish.
Very flaky, right?
So it's a lemon butter with the capers, and the capers give you just a little bit of a salty brine taste, if you will.
I love that.
Isn't that delicious?
I mean, I'm a scampi girl, and you know that.
Yes.
But this tastes so fresh.
I know.
The lemon makes
I love that.
I'm going to steal Sharon Faitch's word, bright.
Uh-huh.
It's really flavorful. It's light to me on a hot day, a warmer day.
Yes.
This is the flavor I want. The flounder with the scampi, I would almost maybe cook up a little bit of pasta with that.
Angel hair.
Because that sauce with the pasta and then the fish, I think would give you a beautiful blend.
Yes.
So I kind of like the idea of the caper with the salad, or maybe your spring asparagus or something like that.
You could totally do the vegetables.
And then maybe do something, using the flounder as part of a pasta dish, because the sauce, there's quite a bit of sauce on there, would flavor that pasta beautifully.
Very nicely. And the thing, to your
really
point,
nice.
The whole idea is flounder is not a heavy fish. So even though we've coated
Nor
them,
is it fishy.
Yes. So even though we've coated them with the really good sauces. So again, this is the lemon butter with the capers.
It's delicious, Carol.
Thank you.
It's delicious.
With maybe just a little bit of wild rice and, like you said, the asparagus. But the hardest thing to do is what is known as center of the plate. What am I going to have for dinner? And no waste, because it's frozen and it prepares from frozen.
So what do I do? How do I prepare it?
You just say, you know what? I feel like eating flounder for dinner tonight. You decide which flavor you're going to go with. And it's freezer oven table. It's under 15 minutes, $3.75. Really simple. I love your idea of doing the pasta with this one.
Yes. But I've been, I love making the zoodles. The zucchini noodles, right?
Yes, with the KitchenAid.
Put that on there on top of it.
Do it that way. Yep.
Also, I think this is good portion control for all of you.
Yes.
All right. And if you are doing, a Weight Watchers program, or you're really watching, that, I'm allowed to have 3 ounces of your protein. Here's that 3 ounces of protein, right? And you balance it out with your salad and your veg, and now you have something that is, lower in fat, the fish, and the sauce isn't drenched in it.
No.
And it's also portion controlled too, right?
And to your point, so the scampi is 200 calories.
What?
Right? And you're 190 on the lemon butter with caper.
Wow.
So
it's really good.
Like you're saying, the whole idea of doing the portion control is really about it, because food has just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger over the years.
And so have we.
I
right?
have.
I mean, you look at the statistics for our country. No wonder everybody, they talk about these obese studies because everybody's making such big portions. So this goes back to realistic portions, giving you the opportunity to balance it out with good vegetables and fruits. Heck, have a good piece, a hunk of sourdough bread with that and dip it in that sauce, right? Here's what you need to know.
Okay.
There's no auto delivery on this, and there's no second shipment on this, right? We're shipping it out straight away. And March 19th, so you choose your ship week. We have a set of 12 in the scampi, which is last call. The set of 12 in the caper, last call.
Wow.
Or the set of 12 where you'll get 6 of each flavor. That's our combo. That is very popular. And that's kind of the way I think to try this, everybody. If both of those flavors sound appealing to you, right? If you love the garlicky Parmesan of scampi, but you kind of love the lightness of lemon caper too, get that combo pack. And maybe that also will satisfy the different flavor likes in your family.
It will.
You're serving it to more than one person.
And the other thing is, if it's just you and you did do the combo, they come in resealable bags, so you're going to cook what you want. And when you have different flavor profiles, even if you're eating fish twice a week, you're not thinking, I'm eating the same fish.
Again, right.
Have scampi one night and you have to have the bread to dunk in it.
Absolutely.
And then, then another night later in the week, go ahead with the lemon butters with the caper.
Yes.
And maybe a little bit of rice like you mentioned, or doing the asparagus or the grilled vegetables. But all the work's been done.
It's great.
No thought to your day and no waste, because it lasts in the freezer up to a year. It cooks from frozen, and you don't plan your day around what am I going
to make for dinner? Yeah. And I have to say, you mentioned, if you're a busy mom, I know at our house, baseball season is starting. Trevor plays on 3 teams. I know. We're insane.
Trevor.
We are insane. When did I become this parent? Only because he likes it. But he has, lessons, and then he has practice, and then he has games, and we're traveling on the weekend. And there's Kylie, because she's finishing up her senior year of high school. She's involved in the school play. She's doing all, it's, and by the way, I work. So what do I do when I want to come home, get a good meal on the table, a good meal for my family that won't take a lot of time, that's easy on me to prepare, and we can still all sit down and have those 20 minutes together? It's something like this. So again, it's an easy, flavorful way to incorporate some seafood into your diet. Flounder, again, is a delicate white fish. It's not slimy at all.
And
it's
wild
flaky,
caught, like you said.
Wild caught. Do you want the flavors of the Parmesan? Do you want the flavor of the lemon caper? Kind of love the idea of the combo because you get the opportunity to try both. And from frozen, in your oven, 15 minutes later, dinner is served. And that time you're steaming broccoli in the microwave, right? You're doing Uncle Ben's instant rice.
David never says that. He always says, that famous uncle.
Oh, I just put it out there.
There you go.
And you're buttering up a little bread.
And
so
you're ready
enjoy.
to roll.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Great
Appreciate
item,
it.
Carol.
Thank you. So
nice to
seeing
see you. Listen, we're going to hand things over to Leah. She has something brand new from My Grandma's Coffee Cake. So let's go check it out.
I do, Jill, and you have to come taste. I know you're a fan of My Grandma's. I will tell you, we're so excited because Bob Katz is bringing us a new combination